welcome back to Mountainburg, Arkansas, everybody. It is finals night here in the Dragon Activities Center. And tonight, the Wildcats take on the number 3 out of the 2A-1, Lifeway Christian Warriors. We don't have a roster for Lifeway. It seems like all the ones that we needed we did not have, but I was lucky enough to get some printed off. But Wildcats number 1 in the 2A-4. I know y'all have seen it before, but here it is again. Landon Keeling, the high-scoring Wildcat last night.
He was a dog last night.
Yeah. Hopefully he I think you might see some more spread-out scoring tonight than we saw last night, Wes, but if not, then it's good to have somebody like him and Jacob Stanek in your back pocket.
You bet. He was a dog last night. I mean, they all worked hard. They kept somebody on Story all night, right up in his business, almost face guarding him. And when you got guys that'll step up, that's what you got to have to win ball games.
Yeah.
Looks like Mulder is going to be jumping against number 33. And that's going to be tipped out of bounds. See what they do here. They're going to give that ball to Lifeway to start the game. Number 1's going to bring it across the right side. Hector in a man-to-man. Kaufman's got him. Back cut, and he gets blocked. Winston Hull gets up, pins it off the board. Great block, Winston Hull. They get it down to Mulder on the wing. He spins, drives through. We're going to have a jump ball, and that's going to stay with the Wildcats here. That's pretty good hands right there on the inside by 33 for Lifeway as well. Kaufman, the inbound for the Wildcats. Gets it to Mulder. Nothing doing. Story out top. Three-pointer. Good!
Wildcats strike first.
Number 1's going to bring it across the timeline. Work it across the top. Number 12 right back to him. Now 13's got it. Bobbles the dribble. 1's got it out top. Switch off to help. Gets it down inside. Good hands. Good hands. Winston Hull got over there and slapped it. Hadn't hit the referee. I believe he'd have saved it. Inbounds play goes wing number 1. Three-pointer from the corner is good. I believe that's Tidwell. Kaufman coming in hot. Kicks it out to Winston Hull. Tries to get it back out top to Story. That pass gets deflected. Number 12 goes up. Story's going to come through and strip it, and they're going to call a foul. 12 be at the line to shoot 2. First free throw's good. Second's good as well. Kaufman's going to bring it across the timeline. Getting hassled. Mulder comes out and gets it. Over to Story on the wing. Kicks it all the way over to Keeling in the corner. Three-pointer's good. Tidwell kicks it down to 13 in the corner. Back out to 12. Rolling it all the way around. Pass gets deflected. Mulder comes up with it. Kaufman's going to set up the offense out top. Gives it to Mulder up high. Story's got it on the wing now. Comes across off a screen in the middle. Little runner. Good. I like to see that right there. Tidwell's all the way back across the court. They like the speed as well. 12's got it. Working it down in the corner to 13. Up top to 30, drives, hands it right back to 13. He drives, ball gets tipped by Keeling. Keeling's running the floor, pulls it out. Gonna wait on better numbers. Hull's got it, drives in, off the board, layup, good. Tidwell's right back. 13's already got it on the wing. Back to Tidwell out top, over to 12. 13's got it now. 30 carries it across, back up top to Tidwell. Kaufman's got him, drives in the lane, passes too high. Should have been a walk, didn't call it. But
high, but he got
13's got it in the corner now. 30's on the wing. Winston Hall steps in front with a steal, goes up. Lay-in's good. All by himself. Lifeway wants to talk it over. Wildcats 12-5. 5:08 left in the first.
Well, I wonder what kind of Wildcat group he was going to get coming off that big win last night against Mountainburg. We got the chance to exercise a few demons last night. Lifeway, on the other hand, they had a kind of a long back and forth with JC Westside.
Went into overtime, I believe.
Yeah. And they pulled ahead there during the overtime period. And so the Wildcats off to a very good start, up by 7.
After the timeout, Tidwell's going to bring it across for Lifeway and guarded by Kaufman. Ball's out top, 33. Loses his handle momentarily, gathers it back up. 30 on the wing, no good. 33 with the rebound, back up, no good. Winston Hull in there strong, clearing the board. All the way down to Story on the wing. Three-pointer goal. Story is tuning up the band early for the Wildcats. Wanting to play a little string music. 12's got it on the wing. Steps across, over to 30 in the corner. Dribbles it all the way back out top. 13 steps through, working on Mulder. Goes up, layup's good. Good strong move right there by 13. Kaufman's already back. Got it to Story on the wing. Story's going to drive. Gets in the lane. Layup. No good. Going to get slapped on the head. 33's going to pick up that foul, and Story's going to go to the line for 2.
Caden Story at the line to shoot 2.
First is good. Second free throw's in there as well.
Give Story 10 already.
Tidwell brings it across. Mulder goes for the steal, comes up empty. Layup's good, 13 strong when he goes to the hole. He puts it under his arm like a loaf of bread and goes to the house with it. Keeling's got it on the wing. Tries to get it back up top. And that's blocked by Winston Hull. 30 got it back, goes back up, gets his layup. Good hustle by Winston Hull. Good block. Kaufman's going to pull it back out. Set up the offense. Story's got it on the wing. Dribbles across the screen from Mulder. Out to Kaufman. Hull in the corner. Back over here to Keeling. Nobody comes to get him. Ball's off front, short. Mulder with a rebound. Goes up strong. No good. Still fighting for it. 12's going to come out of there with it. One's got it now. Brings it across for Lifeway. Come up empty on that. 2 good looks. 30's got it on the wing. Tidwell surveying. Back to 12, 24. Maul moving all the way over to 30 in the corner. No good. Mulder clears a long 3-pointer that misses. Oh. Ball. Kaufman tried to get it to Keeling. Streaking down the middle. Come off his hand. Tidwell's got it. Good closeout right there by Kaufman. Got him hemmed up. They get loose. 13's got it up top. Works it across. Gets it down to 1 in the corner. Over to 12. All the way back over to 30 in the corner. Working it all the way around good.
Yeah, Lifeway's doing some good ball movement.
8, 7 on the shot clock. One's got it. Off his foot. Kaufman picks it up. Over to Story. Story up strong. Layup good. Wildcats putting the pressure on as Winston Hull flashes in the passing lane.
I thought he was going to throw it back court.
Yeah. 30's got it. Works around the side. Everybody's set up. Layup's good. No call on the contact.
That's some good.
At least they're letting them play a little bit.
Good penetration
I like it.
there by Lifeway.
Yeah, they like to go to that middle. Mulder's got it out top. Story on the wing. Says you ain't getting close enough. Not quite. Off the back rim. Layup, 3-pointer is a little long. 24's got it on the wing for Lifeway. All the way over in the corner to 12. 3-pointer. No good. Winston Hull's there to clear it off. Kaufman's got it now. Bringing it down the left side. Picks up his dribble. Back to Hull at the top. Ben Freeman's wanting to run a play here. As Winston's going to. Oh, Winston Hull gets it taken away from him. They're going to get Winston with the body as number 30 goes up, and the layup's going to count. He's going to go to the line to shoot 1.
Looked pretty clean by Winston, but maybe enough contact there.
Started to say there's 3 subs sitting there, and they finally let them come in. See, we're going to get Stanek coming in for Kaufman, and look like McLaughlin coming in for Keeling. Give him a breather. Mulder's able to clear it off. Decides he'll bring it down himself. Over to Stanek. Stanek's going to drive. 15-foot mark. Nothing but the bottom. It's a good-looking shot right there by Stanek. Comes in the game and asserts himself right off the bat. That's pretty good defense. Winston Hull knocks the pass out of bounds as Hector gets in a 1-3-1. Try to change it up a little bit.
Minute and 13 left in the first quarter.
24's got it out top. Kicks it over to 11. Back over 24. Down in the corner to 12. Nothing doing. Steps through. Shot short. Rebound comes out. Hull's got it. Over to Story, and Story's up for a layup. Good. Hector's getting out and running good on these turnovers. I like it. 30's got it down in the corner against the 1-3-1. Gets it down in the middle. 24, skip pass all the way over to 11. Comes right back over to 24. Nothing doing. Working it back and forth on the top. 11's got it down the corner. Tries to get it in the middle. And that's going to go off McLaughlin's leg as Mulder's able to get the hand in the passing lane. Goes off McLaughlin out of bounds. Going to be Lifeway on the baseline. 25 ticks left on the clock. 22 on the shot clock. 13 takes it on the wing. Back up top. Down in the middle to 12. Right back over to 11. He's going to back it out. 24 works it in the middle. Gets doubled off. McLaughlin goes for the steal. Can't get it. We got a travel and turnover. That's good defense right there. Tater stepped in there. Messed everything up for him. Got a travel. Got 9 seconds on the clock. Hector's got a chance to score right here at the end of the first. Ben Freeman's giving some last-second orders as we're looking for a look at the rim. As they get it in, Story's going to bring it across all the way over here on the left side. Works it through, drives, steps through, layup. No good off the front of the rim, and that's going to end it. Got a good look right there. Just couldn't get it to fall. Good job by the Wildcats. End of the first quarter, 23-15. It's fast-paced. I like it.
It is, yeah. Yeah, these both these teams are going warp 5 already, and it's just the end of the first quarter. You got to establish the pace, you know. Anybody out there looking for it on Facebook? If anybody in the chat is hearing about anybody looking for it on Facebook, get out there and please share the link to this. I didn't have a chance to. We were waiting for Akron and Hackett's girls to get done. I was waiting for people to clear out, get set up. They let them cut down the net and replaced it over here. And so it gave me a little bit of extra time, but I just did not have enough to get it out there. So 274 of you out here on YouTube right now. Appreciate y'all joining us. Sorry it was a little bit behind, but we're ready for second quarter.
Lifeway is going to have it as the second quarter gets started. Tidwell, number 1, back in the game. Levin's got it. Tries to work it across. Nothing doing there. Levin's going to step out. Three-pointer, no good. 13 over there with a strong rebound back up, and it's good. Hull's got it on the wing already. Back out, Story, Mulder. Back over to Hull. Hull steps through. Mulder's got it now. Story's got it. Comes off of a screen. Nothing doing. Tater back to Hull. Hull's going to drive. Steps through. Layup. Good with the foul. We're going to count it and go to the line for 1.
Good job by Winston Hull. I was halfway afraid he took an extra step there.
I mean, it's hard to tell. He takes 10 foot at 1.
Yeah, he's got such a long stride. It's deceiving.
Smooth as silk. Great play right there, Winston Hull. Three-point plays completed. Free throw's good. Hector's going to stay in the 1-3-1. 13's got it in the corner. Back out top. They get it to the high post. 24's got it. Down in the corner to 12. It's Wildcats trap. Keeling comes up with a loose ball. Lots of contact. No call. And that's been kind of the deal. I mean, so far, can't argue that. They got it back in. 24 goes across the top. Now he's down the corner to 13. 13 going to drive, step through. Shot's good. Good looking little 12-foot floater right there. Stanik's going to bring it down. Story's got it on the wing. The Hull at the top. Hull, head fake. Story picks up the errant pass. Story drives, spins, layup. Good.
Man.
Great move, Caden Story.
16 for Caden. Yeah.
Score set 28-19. As Lifeway has not found an answer for this 1-3-1. They're playing the game 28 feet away. 13's got it. Skip pass, wide. Coach Casey with good hands catches it in the bench area. Wildcat ball going the other way. Hunter Kaufman's going to check in the game, give Winston Hull a breather. Score sets 28-19, 6:14 on the clock. Kaufman walks it across the timeline. Going to set up a play. Over to Story on the wing. Nothing doing down in the corner. Back out top. Kaufman's got it now. Feeds Keeling in the lane. Layup, no good. Gets his own, goes back up, gets fouled, and that's going to count. He's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Free throw from Keeling. Good. 31-19, 5:50. Lifeway walks it across. Wildcats go back to man-to-man. Keep them guessing. Tater steps out on the help side. 12, three-pointers good.
Man.
Story's got it on the wing for the Wildcats. All the way over to Kaufman. Skip pass. Story wide open. Three-pointer. A little long. Look at Keeling fighting it in there. Well, they're going to call him out of bounds. I don't know.
Yeah, he had a hold of it and stepped out, it looked like.
Last night, that would have been a jump ball as soon as they both grabbed it.
Right.
Lifeway's got it. They called Keeling out of bounds. Hector's going to stay in the man-to-man. Step out, trap up top. Can't get it done. Skip pass, 24, back up top to 12. Back to 24 in the corner. Stanek messes up that shot. Number one drives. Kick down to 13. The layup's good. It's good offense right there by Lifeway.
Yeah.
The Wildcats' help side was a little slow getting down there. Story's got it on the wing now for the Wildcats. Skip past to Kaufman. Back up top to Stanek. Back over to Story. Story tries to go baseline, gets cut off. Pass gets deflected. Stanek's got it. Back to Story. Three-pointer. Little short, no good. Lifeway's got it back across the timeline. 13 drives, layup, no good. McLaughlin's able to clear the board. Here comes Kaufman in a hurry.
Ooh, watch out.
Over to Story, down inside to Keeling. Back over to Stanek. Stanek drives, steps through, layup, no good. They clear it out. Number one's got it over to 13 at the top. Good cut. Good, nice little layup there by 24 on the back cut.
Lifeway creeping
Ben
back.
Freeman's going to take a 30-second timeout. Discuss something here. Lifeway showing a little life, no pun intended. They didn't get this far because they couldn't play. That's a fact.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Lifeway, who did they have the first day?
Had to be Hackett.
Yeah, he was Hackett. And then, like I said, last night they had to go into overtime with JC Westside. Westside has played way better ball in the last few nights.
Knocked off number one seed to get there.
Right.
As we start back, Kaufman's going to bring it across the timeline. Story's got it on the wing. Down the hole in the corner. Back out to Story. Across to Stanek. Working it around the top. Stanek's going to catch it up top. Quick three-pointers, no good. 24's got it on the wing for Lifeway. Three-pointer on the wing, no good. Keeling's going to chase that rebound down. Comes down in a hurry. Finds Mulder underneath. Mulder's going to be fouled right there by number 12. .33 is going to check back in. Look like Winston Hull's going to check back in as well. Kaufman's going to take another breather.
Lifeway made a substitution themselves.
33 comes in. Stanek's got in the corner, drives baseline, shot fake. Pulls it back out to Mulder. Mulder's got it back over to Stanek. All the way over to Hull. Hull, head fake. Steps through. Stanek, shot fake. 15-footer. Good. Hector's back in 1-3-1. 24's got it in the corner. Back out to number one. Tidwell. He's trying to dribble in. Does so. Gets cut off by Stanek. He's going to walk. Be Wildcat ball. Kaufman's going to check in, give Keeling a breather. So Wildcats got the ball, going to bring it down. Lifeway's in the 2-3 zone. Working it across. Story's got it. The hole, steps through, 10-footer, good. .24 brings across the timeline for Lifeway. Story steps in front of one.
They whistle him for a foul? Or?
Let's see who the. No, they're going to get Lifeway, number 30, for the foul.
I was about to say,
Wildcats get it in.
Tough to tell whether Story had it and he got bumped. Or
all the way down to Story. Back out to Mulder. Mulder looks, gives it right back to Story. Story drives, goes up, layup, no good. Lots of contact, no call. Been that way all night. 13's got it, driving to the goal. Let's see, they're going to get Stanek there for the reach. Yeah, they got Stanek.
Wildcats just picking up their first foul.
Yeah. 13's got it, hands it off 12, walks it around over in the corner. Number 30 steps through, layup, no good. Stanek's going to clear the board, and that's going to be knocked out of bounds by number 30 on Lifeway. Sure enough, I agree with that call. They don't. Kaufman gets it, walks it down all the way down to Story, cannot hold on to it. He was looking to pass it before he caught it right there. Don't blame him. His hole was streaking down the other side wide open. Right back to Lifeway. Number 30 on the baseline, goes up, layup, no good. Same team fighting over it. He's going to go up, 13. He's going to have 2 shots. Let's see who they get for that one. I'm going to guess it's going to be Mulder.
Well, it was.
Yeah, Mulder, who they're getting on that one.
Okay, so the play continued. I was looking at I was going by what I saw early in the replay.
13's first free throw is good. Second free throw's long. Winston Hull fighting for it. Kaufman's going to come out of there with it.
You say he double dribbled?
Yep.
Wow. Not a typical call that ever gets made on.
Well, it looked to me like they knocked it out of his hands after the first dribble, but I guess that part didn't matter. Like I say, they're letting them play all the way across the board, and that's going to be 13 called for a moving screen right there. It's just going to be Hector's ball. Going the other way.
You look at it right there. Yep.
Stanek gets it in. Going to go all the way across the Story. Story's going to be trapped. Bring it all the way across. Kaufman's got it at the top, setting up the offense. Mulder on the wing. Over here to Story. Story's going to drive middle. Gets cut off. Then he gets through a gap. Layup. No good. Number 1 brings it down, loses the ball, goes off his foot. It's going to be Wildcat ball going the other way.
Mason.
Kaufman's going to cross the timeline. 1 minute on the clock left in the second. 35-27 Wildcats. Hole pops out. Stanek drives, steps through. No good on the shot. He's going to be fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
51 seconds. Don't know why mine went on the way down to 49.
Fouls on number 24 as he got him on the elbow during the shot. First free throw from Stanek. Rolls off. No good. Second free throw, no good. 30 clears the board. Number 1's got it up top. Hector's back in the 1-3-1. 12 dribbles down. 24 in the corner. Back across to 1. Tries to dribble down a little bit. Nothing doing. 12's going to step up with a shot. Short, no good. Kaufman's fighting for the rebound. Going to clear it off. Good box out right there by Kaufman. Nobody gets in front of Hull. All the way over to Mulder in the corner. Three-pointer's good! 19 ticks on the clock. Hector's back in the 1-3-1. Don't take either team long to get it down the floor, I can tell you that. Number 12's got it, kicks it back over to 1. He drives in the middle. Takes a couple extra, don't get counted. Rebound goes up, number 30's after it, Mulder's after it.
And that's it.
I tell you, they're letting them play, and they're both playing hard as Hector's going to go to halftime, 38-27.
That was an exciting first half.
Yeah, both teams play fast. Makes it a lot of fun.
And I still question the the move sending two teams into the same tunnel.
Well, at least they had an executive there holding one up till the other one got through.
Right. Oh, man. 38-27 at the half.
Before we go to halftime, I want to do a shout out for those Hector Wildcats earlier today. Senior girls come up with a big win here at Mountainburg to give them the number 3 seed going into regionals. Congratulations, ladies, and Coach Casey.
Going into their state run.
Yeah, their state.
You know, that's big, man. You know, and a lot of talk. I'll go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and address it. A lot of talk today about why I was not up here to do the senior girls game this morning. It was decided that coming up here, setting it up, getting it one game, tearing it down, coming back to Hector, because I don't know that they were going to let me hang around here at Mountainburg.
No, you had to go out and come back in.
Yeah.
I know that.
So, I mean, and possibly if I'd have went and talked to Chop, he might have set me up somewhere, but didn't really get into that.
I had some prior engagements. I could not make it, and I apologize, but
I mean,
congratulations to them anyway. They come into this gym, played a whale of a ball game. I got to catch pieces of it on the phone and
against the home team,
against the home crowd and the home team. Very proud of the Lady Wildcats today.
So, like I said, if you felt slighted, that's I do apologize. That was not any kind of intention at all whatsoever. But 8 minutes on the clock here at halftime break. We will be back with you for the start of the second half here in the regional championship game here in just a few minutes. Welcome back to Mountainburg Dragon Activity Center. 2A-1 Regional Championship game. We are getting done with halftime here. They've just switched the clock back to 8 minutes. And I said before we went to break, 38-27, Wildcats up by 9. And this one's been a good ball game. Nobody's just running off and leaving anybody just yet.
No. Referees letting them play a little bit all the way across the board. Hadn't seen anything out of the ordinary. Going to be Wildcat ball as we start, and Kaufman's going to take it in the back court. Work it across the timeline, gets it to Mulder at the top. Story on the wing. Mulder's going to set a screen, roll off of it, gives it to him, around the block, and layup's good. Wildcats come out, set play, run to perfection. Number 1, Tidwell's setting up the offense over to 30, up top to 12, back to Tidwell's. They're looking for a lob. It's not there. Keeling cuts that off. 12's got it back out top, back over to Tidwell. He drives, gets bumped, no call. 13 straight away up top, no good. Winston Hull comes in, skies up and clears the board off. Kicks it over to Story on the wing. They're setting up their offense. Story crossover dribble, steps through. They're going to get him. What do we got? Oh, they're going to get Mulder for an offensive foul, clearing it out. Yeah. Said he stepped through, moving screen on Mulder. Don't get called much during the year, but these guys are watching for it. Tidwell's going to bring it across the timeline for Lifeway. Right at the free throw line's 13. 12 brings it across. Mulder steps out, causes a bad pass, goes off of Tidwell out of bounds. Wildcat ball. It's good defense right there by Mulder. Stepping out on the help side, creating a bad pass. Kaufman's going to bring it across. Mulder's going to get it at the top. Over to Story on the wing. Sets the screen, rolls off of it, pulls up 15-footers, no good from Story. Tidwell's already got it back down the court. Kicks it down the corner, number 30, wide open, three-pointer, no good. 12 comes in for the rebound, goes up strong, putback's good. Winston Hull's got it back across, works it across the top, drives in, goes up, gets the ball slapped out of his hands. That's going to be Wildcat ball. As he was trying to feed it down to Keeling, it gets slapped out of bounds. Looked like, I believe that was number 13. He's active. Very active young man in the paint for them.
Yeah.
Mulder gets the inbounds pass. Story circles him, goes up, no good. Board gets cleared by number 24. He's going to bring it across the timeline. Back out to 30, across to 13, steps through the middle. Back out to 24. 30 in the corner. Tidwell up top. 13's got it. Corner number 24. They move the ball well.
Yeah.
30 on the wing.
And they're patient with it.
They are. Number 1 steps in. Tries to get through. And we got 2 Lifeway players run into each other. And the ball gets loose, goes out of bounds to be Wildcat ball. Crowd's wanting to walk. Euro step. Couldn't see. I was blocked out by somebody, but Story going to drive baseline. Mulder on the block, and he's going to get called for a walk as 33 left out from behind him, and Mulder couldn't keep his feet. He got tripped up. We're letting them play. That's what we like. Tidwell brings it down in the corner, tries to get it down, number 33, and does. All the way back out to Tidwell. Tidwell across the top, down to 33, up, layup, good. Help side was there. 33 just adjusted around him, made a good shot. Down in the corner to Keeling. He's going to dribble it back up. Mulder's got it at the top, drives, steps in, shot fake, layup, off the glass, and good. 13's got it going baseline. All the way over to 30 on the corner. Drives in, Mulder adjusts the shot, and that's going to go out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say Mulder hit it, which I disagree with that. I didn't see a touch. They're going to talk it over now. We're going Wildcat way. That shot was adjusted, not blocked. Good call right there. The official comes in from the side and gets it correct, in my opinion.
Keeling goes and takes a seat. Jacob Stanek going to check in.
Hector inbounds the ball. There's going to be about 4 minutes, 50 seconds on the clock. So Hull brings it across the timeline. Over to Kaufman in the corner, drives in. Winston Hull pulls a three-pointer. No good. It's a little off to the right.
Giving him a lot of space down there for rebounds, Wes.
There is. All the way over in the corner, number 13. Back up top, number 30. Drives in, steps through. Layup, no good. Partially blocked by Hull. Story's got it down to Mulder. Gets him up in the air. Hands it to Stanek on the back cut, and he's there on the block for two. Ball's already back down. 13's got it. I'm telling you, neither team wastes time. They take it out of the net, and they're right back in your face with it.
Yep.
Hull steps out on the help. Ball's down in the corner. Tidwell's got it down there. 13 on the block. Drives in. He's good with his body. Stanek with the block. Mulder's going to clear the loose ball after the block. Down to Stanek in the corner. Tries to get it across court, and 13 gets it. Layup's good. I'm telling you, 13's active, young man. He plays hard.
Yeah.
Winston picks it up.
Help.
Gets it over to Stanek. Stanek's going to drive. Nobody picks him up. Goes up strong. Going to be fouled.
Yeah, Winston almost looked like he was frozen in place there a little bit. If it wasn't for his torso moving back and forth. Needed some help. Finds it with Stanek.
Yep, Stanek takes it all the way to the hoop. Gets the foul. He's at the line to shoot two. First one. Good. McLaughlin's going to check in for Mulder. Tater's going to give Mulder some breathe. Shot of water. Second free throw. Good. Number one's already back down the court. Got it on the wing. Bumps it out to 33. Over to 11. Skip pass number one. Quick release. No good. And then it bounces in off the backboard. Sorry for the no good. Gets the shooter's roll on that one. Hull goes baseline. Wiggles through. Not there. McLaughlin. Rebound. No good. 11's got it back this way already. Gets it in. Layup. No good. 33. Tip. No good. Story clears the board. Bringing it down the floor. Behind the back. In traffic. Gets it taken away. Layup. No good. 12's there for the putback. Coach Freeman wants a timeout. We'll talk it over.
I'll tell you what, Hector hits another gear, then Lifeway hits another gear, and we're just kind of going back and forth with it. Coach Freeman wanting to.
He's wanting to talk it over with the referee over something. I don't know what it's going to be. There's lots of contact everywhere. Like I say, lots of hands out there on Story. You know, I realize that. I know they weren't all on the ball. That's probably what that's over, but. Our score sets 46-38 in favor of the Wildcats with 2:37 on the clock in the third. We got student section down here trying to keep it going, and they're doing a fine job.
I'll tell you what, the other side, though, Lifeway's got themselves a pretty good sized student section.
Both student sections, they're getting after each other. It's the way it ought to be in high school basketball right there. I like it. The atmosphere's here. Hector to inbound the ball after the timeout with 2:37 on the clock. Stanek's going to bring the ball up across the timeline. Gets it to Story in the middle of the lane. Goes up. Shot's no good, and he's going to be fouled. Going to go to the line to shoot two. Yeah, 33 picks up that foul. Story steps up to the stripe. First free throw's good.
Story's first points in a good bit.
Yep.
He's up to 17 now.
Kaufman's going to step out. Keeling going to step in. Give Kaufman a breather. Second free throw from Story's good.
Make it 18.
Step up to the charity stripe. Tidwell's working it out here on the wing. He gets picked up by McLaughlin. 12's got it, dribbles it down, out to 33. Ball is stripped away by Winston Hall, and Tater's on the floor. We got a jump ball, and that's going to go Lifeway. They're going to have the ball at the 28-foot mark, inbound. Get it in the backcourt. Tidwells, he brings it across the timeline. Works it down in the corner, number 11. 13's got it. All the way across on a skip pass. 1 on the clock. No good. Rebound gets back to number 30. He goes up the layup, and it's good. And the Wildcats got outworked on that rebound. Hull's got it at the top. Hands it off to McLaughlin. Back to Hull. Hull drives baseline. All the way across. There's, wow. He just gets murdered and no call.
For a second?
Yeah.
Wow.
Gets murdered and there's a no call. Layup number 13's good. Story's got it. Gets cut off. All the way over to Hull. Down in the corner. Keeling's going to drive in. He gets fouled by number 12. He's going up for the shot. Strong take. Had both hands on his arm. No question there.
I mean, you can see that right there.
They're going to argue it, but he had both hands. And I'm telling you, Winston got murdered trying to pass the ball out to the corner right in front of the referee, and nothing was called. Like I said, they're letting them play. I mean, they are doing that. Second one's long. We got to step in. Who they going to call it on? We're going to have one more. As they're going to get number 13 for leaving early from his spot. And that's going to put Keeling back at the line for one more. Gives us a free one. And Keeling will convert.
There you go.
Lifeway's already got it back across the timeline. And Tidwell surveying the floor. 12 gets it, being guarded by Stanek. He gets in, layup, no good. Wow, I said they're letting them play, and then that right there completely changes that aspect. Said he got him on the arm. I don't see it, but they're going to put him at 12 at the line, shoot 2. First one's good. Second one's good. Hull's got it.
Quickly.
Coming down the floor in a hurry. Over to Story. Story's going to drive the middle. Layup, no good, and they're going to get the foul right here. I believe they're going to get, I believe it was 30 from the backside. We'll see what they say. No, they're going to get number 1. Got him on the arm. Story going to step the line to shoot 2 more. Story's first free throw is good. Second free throw good as well. Brings your score 52-44. 46 ticks on the clock as they bring it across the timeline for Lifeway. Number 1 works it across to 12, down to 11. 11 drives back middle, kicks it out to 30, drives down the lane. Nothing doing there. Works it all the way back around. 30, three-pointer, no good. Winston Hall cannot gather the rebound. That's going to be out of bounds.
It's all right,
off a hole.
That's all right, Win.
And Wildcats going to sub a couple here.
Mulder and Kaufman going to step
Mulder
back in.
And Kaufman.
For McLaughlin and Stanek.
Yeah. Lifeway inbounds the ball, number 13. Got it at the free throw line. Kaufman sneaking up behind him, almost gets the takeaway. Winston Hull steps in. That's going to be Wildcat ball. It's 13 hustling for the ball. Number 11 knocks it out of bounds. 17 seconds as Hector inbounds the ball. Kaufman brings it up the floor, crosses the timeline, gets it to Mulder, back out top to Hull. Gonna have it. Kaufman's getting harassed. Gets it to Keeling. Keeling, step back three-pointer, no good. Gets his own, goes back up with it, no good. (52-44) as we start the fourth quarter here momentarily. Wildcats still holding the lead.
Apparently we got somebody that's a Barton fan over here watching. Does not surprise me. They're probably wanting to look at us, just like we've seen some of them. Hey, if it comes down to that, we'll see how it goes. Game isn't played on paper or in a chat room though, so we know Barton's good.
Wildcats will have the ball to start the fourth. Kaufman takes it in the backcourt, brings it across. Story on the wing. Keeling at the top, back to Kaufman. Mulder at the top. Drives down. Hole going baseline.
Getting harassed.
See what we're going to do. Yeah, we're going to get the hand check this time. It's going to be baseline ball, Wildcats. Number 30 got a little too handsy with him. Mulder gets the inbounds pass. Shoots a little off. Keeling fighting for the board. Going to have a jump ball. That's going to go to Lifeway. And 12 brings it across for Lifeway. Hands it off 13. Steps through. Mulder's got him over in the corner to 30. Goes baseline. Gets cut off. Back out. I'll tell you what, number 12 puts it down there for Keeling to play with. He said, I'll play with it, and he takes it away from him. Oh. And they get it right back as he takes it away from Story. Number 1's got it on the wing. Drives baseline. Bounce pass down into 12. Back out to number 1. Three-pointer, short, no good. Out of bounds, be Wildcat ball. It's fast and furious as we start the fourth. Kaufman's going to bring the ball down court. Coach Freeman sending in a play. Mulder's got it at the top. Over to Story on the wing. Screen. Story, 15-footer. No good. 13 clears the board for Lifeway. They're headed back down the floor with it. Number 12 gets it to 1 on the wing. Back up top to 13. Drives, steps through, layup. No good. Mulder made him adjust. Couldn't finish. Winston Hull brings it down, getting hounded across the top. Hands it off to Keeling. Keeling drives down the middle. Shot, no good. They're going to call a foul on Keeling.
Yeah. Keeling just couldn't get the angle on his layup, and then he reaches around.
First foul on him. 12's got it on the wing for Lifeway. Out to number 30. He drives. Layup. No good. Who they going to get here? I tell you what, they'll let all the contact in the world go until you go to shoot, and then you can't even breathe on them.
Yeah.
Both ends. It's a little bit both ends, although Keeling looked like he had a lot of contact on his shot, and they didn't call anything. First free throw, no good for number 30.
Tell you what, we talked about it a little bit. Some of these shots that aren't wanting to go in, these goals are stiff.
Yeah, brand new gym, brand new rim. Second one's no good. 13 comes out of there with a rebound. 12 from the corner and hits it. (52-47). Story dribbles by. He gets fouled and going to complete it. They get 12 for the reach, and Story stays in the air, gathers it back up, and puts it in the hole. Going the line for the three-point play the old-fashioned way. McLaughlin steps in, gives Keeling a breather for the Wildcats. Free throw's good from Story. Pours in his 23rd point. Double dribble right in front of the referee, no call. 30's got it out top. Over to 12 on the wing. Over to 24, three-pointer. Good. Story's already got it on the wing. Drives around, pulls it back out. Hole drives in the middle. Floater, good. We're going to have a 30-second timeout from Coach Freeman. 57-50 is your score. 5:16 left in the fourth.
Someone asking if be streaming state games. We're talking about that. I think we're going to try to find a way. I'd like to. I've never been able to do it yet. At least not for Hector. So we'll keep y'all up to date on how that's going when we figure that all out. 5:16, as Wes said, left in this one. Wildcats with a 7-point lead.
Lifeway inbounds the ball. Tidwell's going to bring it across. Number 30's got it out top. Over to 12 on the wing. No good. And Mulder's going to clear the board. He's bringing it down the floor in a hurry. Over the hole in the corner. Nothing doing. All the way across. Story. Three-pointer. Off. McLaughlin, rebound, up, no good. Story with a finish. That's what we need. Keep beating on them boards. 30 gets it, brings it down. 13 got it in corner, dribbles it off his foot. We're going back Wildcat way. 13 got a little ahead of himself there. Dribbles it off his foot out of bounds. Stanik's going to step in, give Kaufman a breather. Winston Hull is going to walk it across. 4:40 on the clock. 59-50. Mulder's working on 13 on the block. Lob pass too much. Number 11 for Lifeway tries to save it in. Goes off him out of bounds. Stay with the Wildcats on the baseline. Got a sub coming in. 33 is coming back in for Lifeway. Going to give 30 a breather. Young man's played very hard. Story with the inbounds to Mulder. Mulder's getting harassed from the backside. Kicks it out to Story. Story drives. Shot off the glass. No good. McLaughlin in there fighting for the board. Can't get it. 24 comes away with it. Over to Tidwell. He's going to pull it out. Wait for better terms. In the corner, 13. Three-pointer no good. Winston Hull clears the rebound. Going to get a foul right here on number 11. Tries to reach around. Winston Hull just too long to get around. Grabbed him on the back of the arm. Going to have a timeout Lifeway. 59-50, 4:05 left on the clock here in the fourth. I'd like to see the Wildcats turn it up a notch, pull away a little bit. give everybody a little easier breathing. But Lifeway's not going away. Playing the game very, very hard. After the timeout, should be Wildcat ball. Stanik's going to bring it across the timeline for the Wildcats, set up the offense. Gets it to Story on the wing. Hole at the top, lob past Mulder on the block.
Oh.
Tries to go up, no good, gets his own rebound, goes back. 33 lost his shoe and all that.
Oh.
I'm going to say that's why Mulder couldn't get up there. They had their feet tangled up a little bit. But good offense there by Mulder. Keep his composure, take the rebound, put it back in.
Yeah, he kind of got rim rejected there a little bit, but goes back up with it.
Come off his foot, didn't have all his footing, still got pretty high. And one brings it across, sets up the offense. Down in the corner, 13's got it on the block. Steps through, McLaughlin, good hands, knocks it away from him. Hull's going to bring it across. Looking under the goal, goes baseline all the way over in the corner to Stanek. Stanek's going to drive. Pass gets tipped by number 11. He gathers up the loose ball, brings it down the floor. 24 on the wing, 11 steps through. Walks right in front of the referee, in my opinion. Layup, no good. Hull fighting for it, gets out to number 13. 13 going to drive, goes up, layup, no good. And finally, McLaughlin steps in there and gathers up a big rebound after 3 misses. Hull's got it up top. Works it over to Story on the wing. Stanek at the top. Drives. Steps through. Hull drives to the middle. Steps through. Stanek on the block. Layup good. Great look, Winston Hull. Lifeway's back down the floor. 13's got it in the corner. Back up top to 24. McLaughlin steps up. Winston Hull gets the steal. Brings it down. McLaughlin on the block. Layup good. As the Wildcats start to run the floor. A couple of turnovers, and we're right back at them. Lifeway brings it down, trying to set up the offense. One drives, throws it right to Mulder. Mulder steps in, up, layup, no good. Gets his own, McLaughlin takes it away from him, makes it. We got a timeout, Lifeway going to talk it over. Wildcats pull out 67-50. Got a 17-point lead with 2:04 left in the fourth. Hector Faithful getting into it here at the quarter, telling them about it. Lifeway seems a little stunned. Telling you, you get loose with it, and these guys can run the floor in white. I've watched them all year, and they don't mind. And the big guys can run it as good as the small guys. Yep. They're good at it.
67-50, 2:04 left in the ball game.
Gonna be Lifeway ball at the timeout.
Trying to conserve some time.
Yeah, 11's gonna pick it up, bring it across the timeline over to 12. He brings it across the top. 30's got it now. Out to 11. 11 long three-pointers, short, no good. 12 with a rebound, goes up with it.
Oh.
Winston Hull is going to foul him as he tries to put back. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 for Lifeway.
Let's see how close this was here. Wind goes up. Yeah, I got him on the wrist.
Yep. First free throw, number 12 is good. Don't believe the young man's missed one from the charity stripe tonight. Second is no good. Talked him into one, I guess. Winston Hall clears the board and comes across the line with it. Getting hounded, steps through. Caden Story at the top, three-pointer. No good. McLaughlin working for the boards in there. It's going to be off number 12, but they're going, no. They're going to fix it. That's off number 12's back. We're going Wildcat way. Yes, sir. McLaughlin was able to knock it off at number 12. They don't like it, but it's the right call. McLaughlin to the basket. Layup, no good. Great play, couldn't finish. 24 brings it down over in the corner. 12's got it, falls down. Winston Hall is able to gather up the loose ball. As he drives, and brings it all the way back out over to Kaufman. Kaufman's going to drive back to Hull. Hull is going to hand it to Mulder. They're getting after it.
Okay.
30's getting after it. Wrong guy to be getting after. It's going to be a foul on number 30. Him and Mulder exchange pleasantries. It's going to be Wildcat ball, 28-foot mark. 1:11 on the clock. Looks like we're going to have some subs. We're going to get McLaughlin out and give him a breather. He's working hard in there for Coach Freeman.
Good minutes by
Absolutely, working hard. Wildcats inbound the ball. They get it to Story in the backcourt. He's going to walk it across. Gets a screen. Mulder's got it out top. He's going to back it off.
1 minute left.
He's going to drive. Story's got it. Story's going to try to drive. Gets a little separation. And number 24 is finally going to get the reach and get the block. 46 seconds on the clock.
That should be the 15th
Story's going to
foul.
go to the line and shoot 2. As your score set 67-51, Story's at the charity stripe. Try to add to it. First free throw is good. So he gets set to shoot his second. Good as well. Perfect from the line tonight. The Wildcats apply a little bit of pressure on the inbounds pass, slow everything down. 43 ticks as they cross the timeline. Number 1's got it. Going to drive. Kicks it over in the corner, number 30. Quick three-pointers. Good. Wildcats inbound the ball. Story's got it, being guarded by number 24. Story gets it across the timeline with ease. Story's going to drive, hand it out to Mulder. Mulder's going to bring it across the top.
Tried to get an elbow into Mulder's back, but no call.
Story's got it now.
Referee's just going to let this one go.
Going to let this one walk out. Shot clock and game clock dead even. We've got ball game Wildcats 69-54.
And your 2A regional, 2A-1 regional champions, Wildcats.
Going to take the number 1 seed going in state tournament in Poland next week. Great job, Wildcats. Lifeway, great job as well. Played the game hard.
What a game. What a group. Both these teams played really well. 69-54.
That's what it's all about right there.
Freeman in that whistle.
Yeah, it don't take him long to get them back in control, does it?
No.
26 seasons 2A-1 regional boys basketball tournament runner-up trophy to the Lifeway Christian.
Congratulations, Lifeway Christian. Great tournament.
Yeah.
Great tournament. Played the game well.
The 2025-26 season's 2A-1 regional boys basketball tournament trophy goes to the Hector Rock.
It is.
I believe 2016, Wes. 2016 or 2017. The last time Hector was able to go into the season and walk out district and regional champions.
I believe you're right.
We'll see you next week as well. Thank you, everyone, for a wonderful final day.
Good group of kids.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't beat them.
No, sir.
And with that win tonight, they are 26, 27, and 1.
Yep.
To the 2A-1 regional tournament, the school team and its student athletes.
And they, as Wes said, will take the #1 seed into Poen next week.
You can check your school district webpage for more details. On behalf of MPS Superintendent Dr. Reeves and the Upper School Board of Education, we wish you a good rest of the evening, the weekend, and a safe trip home tonight. But now, for Hector, you have a net to cut down.
And they're going to go through and cut down nets. I'm going to try to keep it here on them. Didn't get a chance to do this when we were at Danville, but I'm going to take the time tonight. Winston Hull first up. That is a special kid right there.
Absolutely.
Not just because of his basketball talent, but just the way he is, man.
The way he conducts himself every day.
Yeah. And Caden Story, there's another one.
Absolutely.
I said you don't get much better than these kids.
Trey, I'm going to step away. You
All
let
right.
me know about next week. I'll be
All right.
back up in a minute
I
to help
will.
you.
I'm getting a lot of Terry Bull's head in my camera right now. Sorry about that. He doesn't realize it. Grayson Mulder. Hunter Kaufman, been a fantastic charging specialist for us this season. Burr Story, like I said, a special group. I've enjoyed watching them. These guys were junior high players whenever I first started doing the live stream, and I watched them come up here to Mountainburg and play in the junior high district finals and deal with the heartbreak of a loss. Now this year, they take the district title and regional title. I don't know why we still have to do the two-step down here, kicking seats. But anyway. Well, Landon Keeling, the man last night, put in some good minutes and some good scores for us tonight. Jacob Stanek, another one. Him and Keeling kind of took the game last night under their wings and pushed Hector over the top. But as some of the rest of these kids get their chance at cutting down the net, there will be videos, there will be pictures of it. But I think for now I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and we'll figure out everything, what's going on with state. I know the boys and girls are probably going to be playing on different days, so y'all just going to have to bear with me. We'll try to get it all figured out. When we do, we will get the word out there to you. But thank you all for joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us for this entire tournament. Some of the best view numbers that we've seen is in the last few days, and wherever y'all were from, appreciate y'all joining us. But everybody have a good rest of your night. Like I said, we'll let y'all know about state tournament when we get information. Till then, everybody have a good rest of your night, good rest of your weekend. Go Cats.